serious question for you guys, like deadly serious. I can't stress how serious this is. Do any of you guys know how to date? Like a lot of my videos over the years have been dating advice, and I stand by them. I stand by those videos, but I don't know how to date. I feel like maybe I'm only hot on the internet. Like that, I might only be hot on the internet, and then you see me in real life, and you're like, yeesh. But I don't know. I don't look at myself in public, so I'm not gonna blame it on my looks. Recently, I'll give this to people. Recently, I've looked a bit more intimidating. For example, right now. But really, I'm just a soft cream puff pastry who adorns themselves in scary outer coverings to ward off potential predators. It's a defense mechanism, right? Because I'm scared of all of it. All of it out there. Oh, scary stuff. Sometimes people aren't nice to you, and I don't want to be a part of that, so don't engage with me at all. So this looks scary, yeah. Like one of those lizards that like has a frill on their neck that they go, predators, beware. That's me. So my friends and family, they're like, try online dating. Like try to use, people use apps and they find people all the time. I can't do that either. Swiping through here, I'm making great profiles. I feel like I'm making great profiles, really encapsulating everything it is about me. And I don't get like any like mutual likes, any messages, anything like that really ever. It doesn't happen for me online, and then I feel sad about myself. Like, what's wrong with me? But nothing's wrong with me. I just feel like it, you know? And then I just sort of sit here alone and reflect on it and get more sad. And that's not something I want to do anymore in my life. You know, I have a cat to take care of now. I have responsibilities. I can't just be laying around being sad. I have a cat, okay? Okay, here's the thing. I'm really good at like actually dealing with people. Like once I get there, you know, like once I get to know someone, like I'm good at that part. But how do I do the first part? Am I just supposed to like walk around outside and just sort of like do an elaborate courtship ritual like that of the blue-footed booby? Like, it works for birds. Does it work for people? Just talk to someone. Just tell them, what? Let me tell you what my brain does. When I see somebody and I'm like, oh, they're cute. My brain does this. Stage one, it is, wow, they're cute. How nice. Look at that. Just like a normal person reaction. Stage two, a montage of our lives together. Like forever, happily ever after, which I gotta work on that, but that happens. Step three is the ugly side of my brain, just shoving a knife into my heart and twisting it and saying, you're not worth this. You don't deserve this. Step four is all of the work I've been doing on myself saying, no, that's not true. You shut up, bad brain. Step five, I'm mentally tired at this point, and when I get tired, I get stressed, and then I'm stressed, and when I'm stressed, I think I'm gonna die. And yeah. And by the time I get to this point, normally the person's gone, or the moment has dissipated into the ether, and then I'm just like, oh, well, there goes another one. Like, I'm nice. I'm a nice person. I generally think that I can hold an intellectual and interesting conversation. I don't think I'm the worst looking person out there in the world. So I don't get why I'm so bad at this. You put me on a stage in front of thousands of people, telling you my life story, including detailed descriptions of past traumas, and I'm like, chill, no problem at all, I got this. You put me on public transportation with a very hot person sitting across the way from me, and all of a sudden I'm in the 7th layer of hell, and my body and soul are both on fire simultaneously, and it's like the worst thing that could ever happen to me. And it's not even just with people that I maybe want to like kiss, and hold hands with, just not to get too graphic. It's not just with those people, it's with just people in general, like friends and stuff. I want to be so many people's friend, right? And I think I'm a good friend. I would say that I think I'm a good friend, but I can't, like, I don't know how to do it, you know? My job entirely is starting conversations with people. And I do it, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it. Right? I start these interactions, I do it, and I'm confident in it. Maybe it's just because I feel like I'm performing, but I don't think I am. I want to do better at this stuff. I don't think I need to be in a relationship right now, because my gosh, I really don't need to be in that right now. But hanging out's fun with people, friends. Sometimes, like, again, kissing is fun as well. I think that's fun. And I think all lives need fun. I think right now, we all need fun. A vibe I'm trying to encapsulate right now is just to send out all of the love and the good stuff out into the world, despite the threat of nuclear war. My question that I'm gonna pose to you all, lovely people out there, which, you know, we're all on the internet. I feel like we all empathize with this. I want to know what things you have done in your life that have helped you get better at initiating conversations with people, at asking out people that you think are cute, at starting friendships. I genuinely want to know these things, because it's not for me that I'm not confident in myself. Like I've hinted at, I feel very confident in myself at the moment. What I think it is more than anything is this sort of programmed reaction that I've just become accustomed to, where I much like my cat, Socks, much like this perfect angel beast, who out in the wild is both predator and prey, is always hiding from everything and is a little bit skittish about stuff because they're worried that they're gonna get eaten. But you're not gonna get eaten. Not at all. In the same way, I know that I'm not going to get metaphorically eaten by other people. Sometimes people aren't nice, but it's like, I can handle that. I've handled that many, many times before. So I just want to know how to like stop it with my shenanigans, because socially, I'm like the Little Mermaid. Why is that? Because I want more. That was stupid. Yeah, please let me know what you think in the comments down below, or in a video response. Like let's go throw it back 5 years on YouTube and do video responses. I like those. That's all I got for this one. Those are my those are thoughts that have been in my mind. A couple of people have inquired via various messaging ways of getting in contact with me as to why I am not having ads on my videos. Somebody was like, well, you should get paid for the work that you're putting in. And like, yeah, I support that concept as a thing. I just don't want to have ads on my videos. Like, I don't want to have, like, I don't want that to be the focus for me. I have sort of re-updated my Patreon page. That's an opportunity that if you are willing, if you're able to, it's not complete, I'm not holding a gun to your head, you literally don't have to do this at all. But that's an opportunity to support me kind of going on this new independent path with what I'm doing here on the internet. And yeah, it would be great if you could check that out. But ads kind of make me feel yucky. Not that there's actually anything yucky about them. I just, for some reason, I feel yucky about them with me. And so I don't want to feel like that. So I'm not going to do it. So I'm opting out, and I'm happy about it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, for commenting, for giving me all of these lovely things to read pretty much every single day of my life. I'm immensely grateful for that. Click on my face for my last video. I love you guys a lot, and I will see you next time.